Hello, beautiful people. It's Dr. John here, and we're up to day 18. Okay? 5, 10, 15. I was about to do 20. Jesus. 3, 18 of your Heart Connection Challenge. It's been a beautiful 18 days because I've been doing these every day, and I've been doing them for a long while. And doing them with a renewed sense of purpose now. Going through this, and there'll be days when I wasn't doing this challenge, not like this anyway, recording it, where I wouldn't get all of the challenges done or tasks or exercises done that I wanted to. When I started doing it, I beat myself up, and I know a few of you out there are beating yourselves up because you're not getting them done. That's not what this is about. This is about stepping back and breathing and taking an opportunity to connect in with your heart and journal the feelings and emotions that are coming up as to why you're beating yourself up, that self-talk, negative self-talk. I should have got that done. I had to tick that off. What's the fear there? Is there a fear? Is it about control? Is it about looking good? Whatever it is, you have to get it done. Why? What makes you, what drives you to need to have this thing done that you don't get it done, and all of a sudden it's like, bad. And you're not bad. You haven't failed. You just haven't completed something that you were going to complete. It's not the end of the world. And so when you're connecting into your heart space, and again, the highest expression of your heart is compassion. That's just not compassion for everyone else that you come across when you're doing those acts of kindness for people. That's compassion coming from your heart because you genuinely want to help someone wherever it might be. Keep it up because you're all doing really well. And it's compassion for you. It has to start with you. Okay? It really has to start with you. So being compassionate to yourself. And so when you're getting into that bind that you don't, that you missed the sunrise this morning. Okay. Give yourself a bit of grace. And if you're fortunate enough to wake up tomorrow morning, because remember, there's no guarantees here. Bronnie Ware's 5 Regrets of the Dying. There's no guarantees that we're getting up. Don't have the regret. It's okay. I'm going to set my alarm. I'm going to take action, positive, heartfelt action into this space to see that sunrise. I know where I want to see it, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to turn on my music today, and I'm going to dance. I'm going to have fun. I'm going to smile. I'm going to experience joy. I'm going to go for a walk in nature. I actually read my I ams this morning and I felt fantastic. Great. I've had a few people over the last couple of days message me that they're finding this really hard and really challenging. It's the Heart Connection Challenge for a reason. When you're connecting with your heart space, it's not an easy journey. And I said that at the start. My programs, the people that are in my programs, that have come through my programs, it's transformative and life-changing at a deep, deep level. It changes every part of their life. Because don't forget, you've spent your life journeying in your human avatar that you've constructed to survive, to get through the things you need to get through. And elements of the real you are there for everyone to see and for you to experience. But there's a whole persona of you in that avatar that isn't you. So you're going back and you're doing the deep work with your inner child. Connecting to God and the universe. You're doing work on your heart. You're unpacking things. You're allowing yourself to feel. That's what the heart is about. That's why the challenge. These are gentle, grounded, compassionate challenges, exercises, tasks to bring you into a space where you can get into balance. That's what your breathing is. To do your breathing, your balanced heart breathing, to bring your multiple brains into alignment. so you can gain wisdom in where you want to go, what you want to do, who you are. And again, if you're journeying with a professional, if you're journeying with a coach, bring this up with them. It's really important. You're not going to be able to do this on your own. And if you believe you can, good luck, great. I sincerely hope you succeed. But journeying with people who are able to go deeper to help you work through issues, life events, hurts, pains, woundings, traumas, is really important. And it's not just opening them up and going back and experiencing them. That's not what this is about. This is about being able to heal from that and forgive and move forward and learn and live your best life and connecting with your hidden heart, the very essence of who you are, living your life's purpose, your hidden heart diamond, being connected on all of those points, understanding who you are, where you're going, why you're here. And so if you're having issues, which I know a few of you are, because there's feelings and emotions that are coming up, that's normal. Because don't forget, you've spent a lifetime suppressing all of this, pushing it down, hiding it, because you don't want to come near it. All of a sudden, you've opened up your heart space, you're going near it, you're actually listening to it. You're feeling into the space. Things are coming up and you don't know what to do. That's why I'm saying you have to reach out to someone with your heartbeat buddy with it, might be a psychiatrist, psychologist, message myself, someone that you can build a relationship with that you can trust that's going to bring you on this journey to open up your heart space in a safe environment, to build boundaries, to reconstruct and transform your life and the lives of those that you are journeying with, traveling with in your immediate circle, intimate partners, family members, work colleagues, friends. So important, really important. And so like what I've said to the folks that have contacted me about, not that they were in distress, but they just had these, all these feelings and emotions that were coming up. They didn't know what to do. It's perfectly normal. And that when that comes up, you journal and you step back. And you start your balanced heart breathing. 6 seconds in through your nose, 6 seconds out through your mouth. Deep breathing, blowing up that little balloon in the very bottom of your tummy. Really important. Remember, everything starts and ends with your heart. So you be you. Gift yourself an opportunity to be you. And be happy with that. And smile. And feel it. And feel the joy in that. And take it one step at a time. One conversation at a time. One healing at a time. One learning at a time. It's a beautiful process. And today's challenge is to, and I'm looking for some paper, and I don't have any here, is to get some paper and some pencils or crayons, or if you've got a chalkboard or a whiteboard, and feel into your heart space and draw out your fantasy life. What would your life look like if you had to draw it? I'm a woeful artist. I do awesome stick figures, stick seagulls that are about my limit. But I've done this and it's good fun. And so you're drawing out aspects of your life. Put together for want of a better description, a vision board of what your life looks like, but you draw it freehand. If you want to use a pen, because that's all you've got, use a pen or a pencil. Put colour in, okay? And draw. It could be an A4 or A3 sheet, a whiteboard or whatever. If you've got, if you're great on an iPad or on a computer, you want to do it digital, great. Do it like that, okay? You want to go down the beach and draw it in the sand, in the dirt, whatever it is, and map out your life. Draw your life, your fantasy life, the life that you want to be living. What does that look like? What does it feel like? What are the colours that are there? What's your physical environment like? What are you wearing? What are you eating? Where are you living? Who are you with? What are you doing? How do you feel about things every day? And draw it all down. And feel into it. Do your breathing. Get into a really good space. And just ask your heart, what does it connect with? What does it truly connect with for your fantasy life that you're going to draw? And it's not a fantasy life. It's basically, what you want your life to be, with you being authentically you, coming from your heart, leading from your heart. What does that look like? What does it feel like? What does your heart truly desire? What does it truly want? And use those words when you're speaking with your heart. Heart, what do you truly desire? What do you truly want? What do you truly connect with? That's the heart's language. So use it and put it down and move with it. And if feelings and emotions starts coming up, great. Step back. Start to journal. What actually happened? What was the trigger? What was the thing? And then speak to someone to help you on this journey. Be a part of the journey for you. Because this never stops. Okay? It never stops. And it's a beautiful journey to be on, because you gift yourself a richer life. A life of compassion. You're not a walkover. You can be tough. You can stand up for yourself. You can stand up for your rights, but you do it with a compassionate framework around you and strong boundaries. You're not a pushover anymore. And you learn that. Living a heart-led life isn't about smiles, rainbows, unicorns, everything's beautiful, when in reality your life's shit. You own up and you say, yeah, okay, that's not working. I'm fixing this. I'm repairing that. That needs work. I need to do this. You own it. You're authentic. You're honest. When you live in that place of authenticity and honesty, people might come in and challenge it from all sorts of angles, but it doesn't matter, because it's your reality and it's your truth. And you're being true to who you are, those core values of who you are. You've recognized your shadow values. You're incorporating them into who you are. You're doing the deep dives, being really you. You're embracing those shadow elements of yourself. You're recognizing when your ego comes in over the top. You're managing it better. It all starts when you connect in with your heart space and you give it a voice. You feel into the space. You start to heal. You start to grow. You learn. Forever learning. It's all part of the journey. And the learning part of the journey today is to get some crayons or pencils or texters or whatever it is you've got, and draw your fantasy life. What would you love? Use colour if you've got colour. Do whatever you want, whatever brings you joy, whatever makes you feel good doing it. If you want to get intricate with it, awesome. If you're an artist, then paint it, whatever it is that you want to do. But do it. Gift yourself some time today and do it. Because I know you've already read your oath and you've done your I ams. And you're still struggling doing nothing, but keep persevering. It's fine. Like, it really is fine. And so, be kind to yourself, be compassionate and be loving. And I'll see you tomorrow for day 19. Bye.